Hi there friends, and welcome to episode 9 of my Rimworld of Magic playthrough series. I'm Icon, and today we're getting a visit from a cannibalistic supplier. I just wanted to say we're putting up roofs against the toxic fallout and survive through that event. Meanwhile, Conley and Lev are on their way to acquire some food, because right now my food stocks might be looking quite good on the paper. But many of these 15 days worth of food are kibble. So therefore, well, I'm not too interested. Meanwhile, my builders are all putting up roofs like crazy here. Because, oh yeah, there's one thing I could do. I can harvest. Oh yeah, wow. So many things. Sheesh. Okay, so, yeah, never mind. I thought I could save some units of food here, but turns out nope. Boulder Mid is incapable of walking. Why? Toxic buildup and heat strokes. So, okay. Nasty combo, I think. It's 57 degree outside there. Building unusable due to roof. Ah, okay. I never knew that telescopes need to be put on a tile without roof, but it does certainly make a lot of sense. So, yeah, for the sake of it, we're going to call TX traders and see what they can do for me. Oh, they're... I didn't anticipate a cannibalistic trader to feature... people. Oh, a Luciferium addict. I just want to check out if there's some person capable of, here, magically gifted. Gage Buffington. Wow, what a person. Fast learner, magically gifted, and a lot of good passions there. No problems on her psychology. Let's see if we can invite her and free her from this cruel place. That aimbot? Error getting tip text. What? I don't need to understand that. It does sound like a bug to me. Alright, so I really gotta be careful with the stuff I'll sell, but good stuff. They buy clothing. Okay. Never mind, we have no problem at all with money. Nice. I'll even take all their money. Well, maybe not all their money, but many of it. So, let's see. Do these guys actually sell food I'd like to have? Doesn't seem like... I'm not too surprised about that, but... oh, they do have a lung. Ha. I feel a little bit ashamed, but Eric really needs one. like for real. Okay, so only the best medicine for our friend. And let's haul that thing. And let's see, Eric is hopefully in his bed soon. There we go. So who's my best doctor here right now? Oh yeah, Buffington needs to be configured here too. But numbers is still broken, of course. Kumbaro. Definitely gonna do this job. Okay, so need material. So let's see. The here. I'll put up the no. So let's see. Need material. Let's say somehow his zones are restricting him, maybe. Let's try this out. What kind of material is lacking, though? Oh, no, it's because Dennis already decided to do that. I see. Well, sometimes this game just confuses me. Alright. Let's hope this will work out. Yay! I mean, the ship wasn't away yet, so if there would have been a problem with that, I guess I could have also just bought a new one. Here the hydroponics are kicking in already. Nice. Really happy about that, gotta say. So yeah, we have to make a few pieces of clothing again. And I'd say Buffington needs some place somewhere air-conditioned. So let's see. All these air-conditioned rooms are all taken already, hey? Okay, let's disable the prison here, and well, Buffington will die in there. Like, it's 35 degree. She's not equipped for that yet. So I don't own any further spell books for her, but that doesn't matter. So how many people are we now? 10 total. Nice. Considering how decimated my colony was once, I'm really happy. No, you Exodus Dominion people, we're not building any monuments in honor for you. Don't you dare. Okay. So now I need new spell books. Great. Eric is capable of walking again, and well, I just hope we're going to survive the toxic fallout well. Because seriously, toxic fallout and global warming at the same time is a pretty spooky thing here. So toxic buildup, Lindsay initial 2.2%. There was one thing here. There. Okay. Due to their boredom, they now have to wait it out, of course, but well, it's just how things work, you know. I don't even have access to pelts anymore. But I'm really happy that at least the hydroponics is getting started to work. You know, it's not completely done. I'm lacking steel like crazy, but at least partially built up, you know. The lack of steel in this colony is crazy. Like, that's one of the long-term problems of this place, that they never managed to acquire enough enough steel on their map. So we're carrying enough money to just buy whatever food these guys have. So it's not too much though. Okay, Yayo can go, Surium can go, Go Juice can go. Oh, they're selling Draconic Ambrosia. Evasive Leap, allowing them to leap over small obstacles while also becoming briefly untargetable. Nice. Bionic Stomach. Sounds cool. But, well, we're going to bring home a lot of steel instead. Titanium is pretty tempting too, because in the future I might be able to create plasteel out of titanium, but well, one thing at a time. We're so far away from that. Rhino Leather Wizard Head. Do we want to start being eccentric? Thrombo Saber. Well, If I didn't, or if there wasn't already a persona weapon in on my Blade Master, I would consider, but no. Alright, looks like there's not really anything else. Well, okay, I could just buy a crap load of components too. Yeah, let's do that. I consider that a pretty good investment too. Those dromedaries, well, I don't want to take them because I need to feed them. And right now food is a tad bit of a problem, so therefore, let's travel home. 2 full days. Alright. Let's see how long this toxic fallout will last. Luckily my robots are immune to that. That's at least pretty good. But I think that's pretty much the only good thing I can say. So I'm bringing home enough steel for like 5 hydroponics basins. At least something. But I'm not too happy with it either, honestly. It doesn't feel like it's gonna provide enough. But well, let's not be too pessimistic here. If there's any problem, I still got more than enough food, money to just send yet another caravan and buy even more food. It's not really life-threatening or such, but it's certainly annoying. Alright, let's smooth those surfaces. Smoothing surfaces is a wonderful pastime for toxic fallout times. Also making sculptures out of ruby, obviously. My god, 12 ruby sculptures by now. Braga is quite busy. Is all Braga's work? Yeah. So let's check out what kind of what art we have here. Relates to Hummingbird's caravan being met by others. Wow, boring. Refers to the kangaroo getting heat stroke. Who does art about that? Tells the story of the time an aurora appeared over Hummingbird's village. Okay, that's at least. Okay, I want to have that. Let's check this out. Dancing red lights bracketed between a tar pit and a mire. 3 elks wander peacefully. Dynamic structure almost conflicts with its Rococo style. Rounding out the work, the whole image is depicted by the careful arrangement of 6 elders. Okay, 6 elders, hey? But I feel like this is, let's put this into the laboratory. Beauty rating of rooms makes people happier, and, well, at least the workshop is neutral in terms of looks. That's, considering that this place, wow. How's this even possible? Because there's no door? That's why? Seriously? Oh, interesting. Of course, without a door, the game is not able to consider the storage as a storage. Let's see if that changes something. But back to the art. Disabling Wiggins with a bolt action rifle. Heatstroke kangaroo. Boulder mid overheating. I guess that global warming really did influence Braga's work. Knocking unconscious of elk. Reiter flying through the air holding a whip. What? Okay. P. Okay, this is a nebula dust sculpture. So, refers to an eclipse. 2,000 points of beauty. 2,000. My god. It's worth 1.4k. But, Aurora and eclipse in the laboratory. Come on. Don't tell me it's cool. Eric departing for adventure? No. Alright, so. Really like to put up art which roughly has some meaning for this place. And also, let's wait until there's somebody researching anytime soon. Alright, these wind turbines are working. No, blocked by roof. Huh. So, for some odd reason, there is a roof tile on this spot, I see. So good thing that I did check that out, eh? Alright, now they're working again. Good. At least one of them. We're short on power? How so? Oh, I think this was the place without batteries research, right? No? Why do I have no batteries installed? Or am I just overlooking them right now? I have a hard time considering that I never had batteries installed in this colony. What? How? When? Why? Because I had geothermal power the whole time? I guess that must be the answer, but usually I always have batteries running. Fascinating to no end. Okay, so maybe I'll find the batteries one day, and I'm just not as smart as I used to be now, but it doesn't look like. Well, considering my constant lack of steel, I might be even understanding how it came to that. But wind power without batteries, that's a no-go for me. So sadly, I have to forbid those buildings in here first, because other parts here are more important for now. I want those batteries. Like, really? Such an important thing to get covered. There we go. Alright. Because since this base will be needing more and more energy, yeah, I think I just, I simply covered all the power expenses with geothermal energy yet, and therefore I had no problems. So, let's get started with that cluster since everybody's back home now. So, or, well, I won't. I'll just wait until the toxic fallout is over. I don't want to fight in a toxic fallout, like, really not. And that psychic drone here is, well, it's annoying, but it's not really a big problem. There's, well, I could just send an electric storm on them. But well, one thing at a time. Or do I really want to, no, I don't think I need to set myself back. I got dragons, you know. Those dragons should be on their own enough to take down that whole cluster, so therefore I don't need to be worried too much about that. So, Elk has a new spell available, so yeah, I'll just stick to the cure disease thing. Effective treatment, 100% success chance on understood diseases. I see. Alright, that's all I need for now. So, is anybody ill? I don't think fibrous mechanites are curable. Don't want to try it out because it will only cost me a lot of mana and I won't be receiving anything for that. Okay, so pretty OP from now on. And yeah, those batteries are now finally finished. And there we go. Let's allow the build construction of the hydroponics again. Alright. So how much steel is there left? Well, not too much. Just gonna be able to finish 1 or 2 new basins with that, but well. You live, why the... Ah, because you're not restricted yet. I was already wondering how that came together. Okay. Alright, so let's take down those mechs. Gonna try to use Lindsay's lightning storm here this time a bit more, and I'm going to let my guys wait under a roof because it is quite helpful to do so. So all the animals need this assignment zone. The dragons are drafted. Wonderful. Okay. But let's get started with some good old-fashioned electrical damage on those guys. So let's see. It can't hurt buildings, obviously. Oh gosh. But this way it'll influence all the turrets up front there. I think that's good. And now Lindsay can just go away. Alright. Oh, it does hurt the building. Awesome. Okay. So I'd say that was quite a good start. How often can Lindsay do that? Only once. Too bad. Let's get over into position there. So there's, luckily there's no, what's it called again, centipede with them, so one of the worst things didn't come together. So here, dismount dragons, and unleash the animals, if I find the button, that is. Oh, mentoring magic and combat training should be always enabled. There's no reason not to. Alright, so let's get going. And just a little bit confused about what's everybody doing here. Alright. But I somehow feel like it won't be any problem with the dragon's help here to get done with that situation here. I don't even dare to put any of my colonists closer to that because I don't want to risk people getting wounded for no good reason at all. Instead, I'll just start and use my spellcasts for certain nasties. Like, let's whip up a lightning bolt over here too. Stunning those guys a bit. Let's put a Combero behind that wall. Alright. But certainly looks like most of that cluster is already has already been dealt with. The rest is just my dragons cleaning out this mess. Alright. Nice. Okay, we can undraft everybody. We're already done here. Yeah, those dragons are super strong. It's like absolutely crazy. I'm pretty sure they are now taking down the rest of that cluster. Look at them go. Don't mess with the dragons, guys. Don't mess with the dragons. They're just tearing apart everything. Because they just react on being attacked, you know. Let's enable their breath attacks. You're allowed to spit, friends. Wreak havoc. Yeah, they just attack if they're getting attacked, and what's left is just one little flugger turret there. Okay, let's disable those breath attacks again, though. Alright, so I'm pretty positive that one slugger turret won't be killing anybody, but there's one thing for sure, and that's that I need to destroy that psychic droner. Alright. But luckily you can do that quite good with melee attacks. There we go. The other parts of that thing here I want to deconstruct later, because things are just too good not to deconstruct them. So let's release the animals one more time, because I feel like the easiest way of getting done with those turrets is just sending in the animals and letting them do the trick here. That's that. So we can't haul that. Oh, I can't pick it up though. Haha. Alright. Just wanted to make sure that this stuff gets hauled, but never mind. My robots don't suffer the same restrictions. Of course not. Whatever. So that's that. There's one guy needing finishing off. I lost 2 turrets here. Oh, okay. 200 steel for winning a complete fight against a cluster is okay. Although I feel like I'm pretty sure my dragons alone would have been enough. So the gloom lights I don't really want to claim those. They are infinite cost-free light sources. Hooray, I guess. It's not really anything too special to me. That's why I am like that. So Earthen Hammer is maxed out. Nice. Stone Skin absorbs a single attack. Each charge. Alright. NKs. What can this do? Sturdier types of stone. And duration. Earth sprites. They transform the terrain. I see, that's why you have some pre-constructed zone for those. Okay. But what they do while transforming, I don't have no clue. But we're gonna try that out later. But for now, Sentinel, defend an area. Oh yeah, that's something I want to learn. Meteor. Well, okay. So let's save up skill points for the Sentinel, shall we? Alright. But at least my guys here are now finally able to farm some rice. That's a start, you know. But my food resources are not in a good spot. That's why I want to bring up yet another caravan as soon as possible, just to have those animals on the road, because on the road they're eating less. That's my basic thought behind that. So I want to check out one thing. Is there any settlement in my vicinity on restock right now? Nope, nope. You guys? Oh yeah, Demon's Hamlet has restocks. So, but I think I'm going to visit Eramir on stone. 3.2 days though, but whatever. Let's bring Conley and well, I want to have somebody with a gun at least, you know. Who's gonna be that? Or Hummingbird. Yeah, let's send these two guys together, simply because Hummingbird can just stand behind Conley and heal him up while he's beating down any enemies. That should work out nicely too. I just want to make sure that we are not suffering too much risk of getting killed on the road. So let's continue. All the pack animals need to go with me here. I'm not gonna bring the dragon though, or will I? Yeah, well, whatever. Let's bring the dragon. That Nebula dragon is on its own more than enough to just defend that base, no problem at all. So let's pick up, well, not all the kibble. So we need food for a few days. Good riddance. Well, turns out we're gonna buy food on the road. But I'm gonna sell off those candies here, because that brings new money into the town. And apart from that, well, let's bring them some reefers too, because magic is costly. Nebula dust, also pretty costly. So let's transport away also the sculptures here and sell them off. And apart from that, well, I'm gonna try to sell off these weapons nobody wants. Sweet throwing rocks. Wow. Okay, whatever. Let's keep 1,000 silver here, and off they go. I'd just like to have a few units of money back at my home place, and yeah, that's the end of today's episode, friends. Thanks so much for watching. It's been my pleasure, and I hope you were enjoying it too. We're gonna continue next episode, and hopefully that toxic fallout will subside soon. But we're gonna get there. Until then, have a great time. Leave a comment down below, leave a like, leave a subscribe. I'd be deeply delighted if you did so. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.